Welcome back guys again in Thakur Tuk tutorial. Today we're gonna discuss about filter circuit and frequency response of RLC circuit. So keep watching. And now first of all we have to see what is filter. So we have to know what is filter. So to see that we have to open a presentation now. Filter circuit. This is a definition. A filter circuit is a circuit that is designed to pass signal with desired frequency and reject or attenuate other. I think you may understand, but by this example you can understand easily. For example, if V is equal to V0 sin omega t, this is a, let us see, input, AC input in any RLC circuit, any circuit. Let's suppose you know the AC signal depends on frequency. The omega is frequency. Omega is equal to pi f is frequency. Let's suppose frequency in the range of 1 kilo to 1 kilohertz. Means frequency is varying. So 1 to 1 kilohertz. So now if you want to pass a signal only in any certain range of frequency, like 1 hertz to 200 hertz, or 200 hertz to 500 hertz, or 500 hertz to 101 kilohertz, then we use filter circuit. If we pass only in certain range and stop in other, means attenuate in other, that's why it is pass signal with desired frequency and reject or attenuate other. So you understand, I think, what I hope what is filter circuit. Now filter mainly two types: active filter and passive filter. Passive filter, that is made with passive element like RLC are resistance, inductance and capacitance. Active filter is made with passive element and active element like op-amp and transistor. In this video we are going to discuss about passive filter. Later on, some in upcoming video we are going to discuss about active filter also. So types of filter according to pass range of frequency: low pass filter, high pass filter, band pass filter and band stop filter. This is four type of filter according to the pass range of frequency. HW means output by input. This is transfer function, output of any circuit by input, HW. Now what is low pass filter? Low pass filter is which passes the low range of frequency. High pass is which is pass high range of frequency, and band pass is it passes certain band of frequency, certain range midway, and band stop it pass high and low but stop or reject in midway. You can see in graph later on. First of all, low pass filter, you can see this is our input, this is R and C. If we collect output from capacitance, then it is low pass filter, and his graph like that. You can see it is passed only on this range, ideal, and actual it is falling like that, means it is past low frequency level. Here you can see this is frequency and this is HW, V out by V in, means V out by Vi. Here HW is. Now second, high pass filter. High pass, you can see if you collect vice versa, if you collect output from resistance, then it is high pass filter, and you can see from graph it is passes the high. It is ideal, it is actual, it is not passes in low range, so it's vice. Now band pass filter. A band pass filter, you can see band pass filter is RLC circuit, and if you have to collect resistance from, you have to collect output from resistance. So now you can see this range of frequency W1 to W2 it passes and attenuate other. It is ideal and it is actual. You can see that's why it is also called band. It is also called bandwidth. This band of frequency only it passes. Band stop, vice versa of band band pass, you can see now you have to collect from inductance volt output, and same, but vice versa means it passes low and high range of frequency, but it attenuate W1 to W2. That's why it's named band stop filter. It stop the input in this range W1 to W2 in band stop. So that's the guys. Now we solve. Now today we are gonna solve this problem. You can see resistance, this circuit, remember it, we and obtain the frequency response of the circuit using PSpice. Use a linear frequency sweep and consider frequency range. This is given with 100 point. Remember this linear frequency sweep. You're gonna use AC analysis for solve this problem. Now we come to PSpice. Here is, now in previous video I already upload a tutorial on AC analysis, so make sure you watch first. So here you can see create a new project. You know all this, need file, new project, name anything and select PSpice and then OK and create new blank project. So you may know all this already, and this is you get a page. Now so we have to draw a schematic first of the circuit. I think you know the schematic drawing. If you don't know anything about this software, make sure you watch my full playlist or some first or second video of this playlist. So this is resistance and capacitor in parallel. So search C. Make sure I zoom you for your better being. No. That's it. Okay. Now capacitor. Double click on that and use. Can select it. And now another resistance. I rotate it according to our circuit. Rotate that, and yes, you can see place here. And one other thing is, what is AC? You send here, signal is not given, input signal. So let us assume that sinusoidal AC of amplitude 1 volt and phase 0 degree. But if you place V sine, you can see the attribute here. You have to put frequency, but our frequency is changing. We need frequency response, so we can't use that. So you use VAC. Double click on that, place here. In the mode ESC. Now connect all this with wire. Let us first connect this in parallel according to our circuit. And one another thing, don't forget to place this. This is our ground. Now we have to choose set the value. here value is 6 kilo ohm. So simply double click on the value, you can, the display property is open and you can change. Simply double click 1 micro. Okay, now this is okay. 1 volt hour, 0 volt DC. Why we use 1 volt input? Because you see that the transfer function and frequency, the graph between the transfer function and frequency. But transfer frequency what? Output by input. If we place input is equal to 1 volt, then transfer function is equal to output. So that's why it takes, and you know we have to take output from here. So simply place 2 marker, voltage differential marker, one here, why not something happening, yeah, and one here, means this 2 terminal voltage. Now you know all no, we have to change this value also. This is 2k. Now simply go to PSpice, new simulation profile. Our schematic is complete, so new simulation, and write anything, create, and here you can see a pop-up window of simulation setting. Come here and analysis type AC sweep. Here is, you have to choose linear. In last video I had choose decade and octave is logarithm graph, and linear is for linear graph. So in case of a small frequency range, you use linear. You should use linear, and in big frequency range you can use decade or octave. Decade is the factor of 2 and octave is the factor of 10. So that's why here is, you can see our frequency in question, our frequency is 1 to 1000 hertz. So in 1 kilohertz, so up 1 kilo giga, if the range is, then you can use decade and octave. For now problem is when you use for a big range of frequency linear type, the point is crowded, and you to study that, you to observe that, you face lots of problems. So now what is start frequency in our question given? 1 hertz, linear AC sweep type linear, in frequency 100, 1000, yes, 1000 hertz. Hertz is automatically the unit of frequency in the PSpice. Now total point is given 100. Apply. Okay. And run PSpice from this button. Here you can see our graph is coming. Now this is our graph. So in that way you can, this is our frequency. Here you can see a frequency in changing, and our graph is also changing. Now here V. Now you can also plot phase versus voltage. You can change phase also. You can, you know, in AC circuit, if frequency is changing, phase of the RLC circuit also changing. What is phase? Phase is the voltage lag or lead behind the current in the circuit. It depends on the value of resistance and capacitance. So we also see the phase. Simply double click on V. Simply here you can see a V. Simply double click on that and the window is open, and here you place capital P, means phase, V and capital P after V. So and then okay, now you can see this is our what, phase graph. Frequency is changing, what is our phase? So you can see this is in degree, 0, 20 degree, 40 degree. So in that way you can see any type of frequency response of RLC circuit. So I hope you get my point and understand this video. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel.